Have you been there before? I certainly have. Standing in front of the mirror, hands on your belly and hoping, praying for it to just flatten out. You whisper those late night prayers, maybe even shed a tear, asking for a miracle to finally lose that stubborn weight. Every morning, it feels like nothing's changed, like your prayers are bouncing off the ceiling. It's frustrating, right? And you're not alone. So many of us feel like we're doing everything right, but still aren't seeing the results we want. But what if I told you there's a reason why those prayers might be going unanswered? And today I'm going to reveal what's really missing, and at the end of the video I'll show you how you can finally start seeing the changes you've been dreaming of. You've been staring at that stubborn belly for too long now, feeling like it's a never-ending battle. And every day it seems like your jeans get a little tighter and that frustrating bulge refuses to budge, and no matter how hard you pray or how many diets you try, it's like your body is stuck in a cycle, holding on to the weight like it's some kind of secret it won't let go of. But what if I told you there's a way to finally break free from that cycle? It's a method so powerful, it could be the key to unlocking the flat belly you've been dreaming of. This isn't just another fad or a quick fix. It's something entirely different, and it's about to change everything we thought you knew about weight loss. Stick around, because I'm about to share the secret to making those prayers finally get answered. You know, we're not just physical bodies. We also have a rational mind and an emotional soul. And these three parts are connected like communicating vessels. Now, if something's off in your mind or you're tied up in knots emotionally, that affects your body and the way you think. Now, I often see that people who feel very insecure develop an extra layer around their solar plexus. That's the energy center that's responsible for your well-being. As a form of protection, so their feelings don't get hurt. And it's like this cushion that bounces everything back. So if these people want to reduce belly fat, they first need to address the emotional reasons behind this development and retention. And we need to remove the need for protection by becoming emotionally stronger. Now, this shows that all three layers of our being, body, mind, and soul, must work together to achieve a healthy balance. And this is where most diets fall short. They focus only on the physical aspect and ignore the mindset and the emotions that are so important for feeling good. Have you ever wondered where all those sayings like a lump in your throat, gut feeling, bite a bullet, it's eating me away, and so on come from? They're often the same in different languages, so there's got to be some truth in them. The connection between body, mind, and soul is real. And that's why traditional diets don't work in the long run. They don't account for the synergy of body, mind, and soul. Now, most diets assume that a calorie is just a calorie. And while that's true, energy is more than just fuel. It's also a vibration that moves at a frequency controlled by emotion and intention. Now, from my experience, the energy you put out is the energy you get back. Now, what kind of energy do you think you get if you're constantly criticizing, belittling, and breaking down others? Probably not the best. Now, what are you saying mentally or out loud to yourself when you look in the mirror? And what happens when you think about your food, your treats? You're actually sending energy to the food as you think about it. And that food absorbs those negative vibes, and when it's digested, that negative energy is released into your body. Not great, right? We don't want bad energy in our bodies. We want to feel good. We don't want those bad vibes settling into our organs and creating diseases. So how do we apply this to eliminate that stubborn belly fat that we've developed as a protective layer for our soul? That layer is there because we feel insecure, hurt in our power, and influenced by the negative voices in our heads. And by creating that protective layer, we're actually validating those limiting beliefs that pop up in our minds. We reinforce them by believing we're weak, sensitive, or a victim. And you see, it's a vicious cycle. There's nothing wrong with being sensitive, but it's how you handle it. Do you let your sensitivity knock you down, or do you embrace it and use it as a force to push through? Wouldn't it feel better to know that you are strong enough, that you have the power to handle anything, that you're resilient, in control, that you stand firm and know who you are, a strong, beautiful woman, inside and out? Because that's exactly what you are, my dear. Now, wouldn't that be amazing? Just imagine how that would feel. Now, did you just take a deep breath? Maybe felt a little tingle in your belly? Kind of like the feeling of falling in love? That's your energy center responsible for your well-being, your solar plexus chakra. You didn't feel anything? No worries, we can boost your energy center, no problem. And how can we do this? It's simple. Just find a quiet place, sit down comfortably, but keep your back straight. Your spine should be vertical, like a straight line, and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then breathe out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place your left hand just below your belly button and your right hand on top of it. And take another deep breath and feel the oxygen flow through your body from your nose down to your throat to the bottom of your lungs and into your belly. And gently let the air come back up and breathe out through your mouth. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. And one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3. Feel how your body relaxes, how you start to feel calm, and how the energy flows smoothly through you. Now, imagine there's a small, soft light glowing in your belly. And with each breath in, the light gets bigger and brighter. You might even feel a little warmth under your head. Now keep breathing in. Gently. And out. Your belly feels nice and warm, and your hands start to glow gently. A small light has grown into a big glowing fireball. Let the warmth and the energy from this fireball spread through your whole body, giving you strength and confidence. Keep feeling it for a moment. Now place your right hand on your heart and feel the connection. Feel the love you have for yourself. Place your hands in prayer at heart and gently blink your eyes open. Gently bow to yourself. And thank yourself for taking the time to do this meditation, for being kind to yourself, and for trusting in yourself. You know you can do this. Now with this meditation, we've activated your solar plexus. Now repeat this exercise daily to boost your energy and feel more confident, and you'll see that after a few weeks, you will experience the changes. Now, you've been asking for a miracle, hoping for that stubborn belly fat to melt away. You've prayed, you've visualized, and maybe even tried to manifest a slimmer, healthier body, but nothing seems to change. It's easy to feel discouraged and wonder if the universe is even listening. The truth is, your prayers aren't going unanswered. They just need a little bit more from you. So let's dig deeper into why this is happening. You see, weight loss, like anything else you wish for in life, isn't just about asking and waiting. It's about understanding the connection between your body, your mind, and your soul. And here's what's really missing: alignment. When you pray or manifest, you're sending out a request into the universe. But if your mind and your emotions aren't in the right place, that request can get lost in translation. Think about it. If you're constantly feeling insecure, stressed, weighed down by negative emotions and negative thoughts, those feelings create a kind of resistance. And it's like trying to drive with the parking brake on. No matter how hard you press the gas, you're not going anywhere fast. And this is where many people get stuck. They're so focused on the physical aspect of weight loss, counting calories, hitting the gym, that they forget to address the mental and the emotional layers that are just as important. Now, if your mind is full of self-doubt and your emotions are tangled in fear or sadness, it's going to be tough for your body to respond positively to the changes you're trying to make. So, how do you finally start seeing the changes you've been dreaming of? It starts with removing the emotional and the mental blocks that are holding you back. And here's how. Start by paying attention to your thoughts and your feelings, especially when it comes to your body and your weight. Are there certain situations or thoughts that make you feel insecure or unworthy? Now, these triggers might be contributing to the protective layer of fat around your body. And understanding them is the first step to healing. Begin to replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Tell yourself that you are strong, capable, and deserving of a healthy body. And remember, the energy you put out is the energy you'll get back. And by shifting your mindset, you're creating a more supportive environment for your body to thrive in. Now, it's okay to feel what you're feeling, and instead of pushing your emotions aside, acknowledge them. If you've been hurt, insecure, or stressed, allow yourself to process these feelings. Only by facing them can you start to release them. And this emotional release can be a powerful step in reducing the need for that protective layer around your midsection. Praying or manifesting isn't about sitting back and waiting for results. It's about taking the aligned actions, and this means nurturing your body with healthy food, moving it in ways that feel good, and most importantly, treating yourself with kindness and respect. And when your actions are in harmony with your intentions, you create a powerful force that can drive real change. Every time you eat, move, or even think about your body, infuse those actions with positive energy and intention. Now imagine that you're fueling your body with love, not just calories. And this shift in perspective can help you break the cycle of negative energy that might be contributing to weight gain or retention. Now, in essence, the reason your prayers might be going unanswered is that the energy behind them hasn't been fully aligned with your mind and emotions. And when you focus on healing these inner aspects, you'll start to see the outer changes you've been hoping for. And remember, it's not just about what you want, it's about becoming the person who is ready to receive it. And that means taking care of your body, mind, and soul as one connected whole. And when all three are in harmony, that's when the magic really happens. So, my beautiful soul, I hope this video gave you some clarity. And if it did, I trust you give it a thumbs up. Save this video to come back to the meditation we did, and maybe share it with someone that's also struggling like you, and subscribe to see more weight loss manifestation videos. My beautiful soul, it's time to say goodbye. It's time for you to be you. Love yourself, and I'll see you in my next video.